everybody, how you doing today? This is David B69 and welcome to Phillies baseball on MLB Show, the show 22. We have the Texas Rangers coming to town. Man, they look absolutely horrible. And it will be my pleasure to dismantle them. This should really be an easy 2-game set. We should be able to easily dominate them. But the first pitching matchup, we got Zach Eflin, who's not having a great time. He's 1-2 with a 6.52 ERA against Glenn Otto, who is also 1-2 but has a 7.83 ERA. So they haven't had the greatest luck against each other. What is our inbox? That's basically our from the trade that we had the other day. So, I mean, yeah, you can see some of the overall rankings and stuff. It's like, it's absolutely tremendous. I'm like really, really happy with everything, with our team right now. And, let's just get right into it. Hope everybody's doing fine and hope everybody enjoyed the Sixers' big victory last night. Totally dominated. And took out the Raptors. I was like really happy about that. And then we got the what else was there? It was like the Eagles with their draft, and they made an okay trade. I feel like it was like they did it in response because we wanted that wide receiver, and they were trading up to get him, but then we got out-swooped by the Lions, and they ended up getting him. It just really, and then they basically, I feel like they traded up. They got a guy that we really didn't need, and we didn't need to swoop up to get. And then we basically made another trade to overpay for another wide receiver that may or may not be worth it. I'm not sure. So what do you guys think? So yeah, I'm like unsure about the whole thing, but I'm hoping and we'll see what happens. I'm not really the biggest fan of Hurts either, so we'll see. I'm hoping for the best. We won't really see until the results are on the field, so and I hope to enjoy the rest of the draft this weekend as well. So here we go. We got Zach Eflin, and because we had the day off, we have mostly everybody's rested. But I'm going to give, because we're playing such a horrible pitcher, I am going to give Real Muto the full day off, just so he has that extra day. I want to give him I just really want to give him that extra day off. Can Bodie play short? Yes, he can. So what I'm going to do is I'm also going to give Camargo a day off and have Bodie play short, because I just want to give him that extra day as well, because the bar's a little bit and there's not much other extra days here right now. So I want to concentrate on giving some people a day off when they really, really need it. So let's get to playing.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Texas Rangers taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. First pitch coming your way next. Coming up on the first pitch, and today's starter, Zach Eflin. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Well, he issued way too many free passes this last time out. You can't win at this level if you allow that many base runners. So today, he's got to get strike one, put the hitter on his heels, maybe get some swings and misses, and offset those walks with more strikeouts in this one.
So just about set. Here's the rookie third baseman, Andy Ibanez. The pitch. That's in there, and we are underway in game one of the series. Next pitch is downstairs. And he deals. That one hit to right. Makes a nice running catch. And there's one away.
Batting second.
And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, Nick Solak.
Well, Boog, you know I love guys that can run, and this guy has great speed. We'll see in this game if he gets a chance to use it. And if he does, I think even you are going to be really impressed because he can really impact the game with his wheels, and you like guys that can score, he's definitely able to do that.
Nick Solak in the box with one away as he takes one there for a ball. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-0. One down, base is empty. And that's downstairs and outside.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
And a 4-pitch walk.
Batting third.
And here's Corey Seager to hit.
Corey Seager.
Foul ball there. Solak stands at first with one out. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Liner, base hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Runners on the corners with one gone. Marcus Semien stepping in for the Rangers. And that one fouled off. On a line out towards center. Reynolds right there to make the grab. Runner tags from third. In there safely.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Mitch Garver up to hit here. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. First pitch just misses.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
To the right side. Slides, but it gets by him.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So 2 down. Next is the designated hitter, Brad Miller.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Next offering is in for a strike. First and second, 2 down. Stays alive.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
The pitch. That one ripped left field. Back there. And out of here. Brad Miller blasts one out. Home run number 10 of the year. It's 4-0.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe.
Batting 7.
Well, at this pace, he's not going to be in this game for very long, but he's got to find a way to shake it off, keep it isolated in one inning, come back out. You could throw up a bunch of zeros and save that bullpen.
That hits the dirt. 1-0. Next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes. And a foul ball. First inning going a bit long. 23 pitches to this point. Swing and a slow roller. Fires over to Hoskins. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. It's now a 4-0 ball game. We go to the bottom of the first. And today's starting pitcher, Glenn Otto. And Chris, he's hoping for some better fortune moving forward.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Bottom of the first. And now, Kyle Schwarber.
Leading up for the Phillies, the designated hitter, Kyle.
And here it comes.
Schwarber.
Bounce to the left side. Ibanez over to pick it up. Zips it to first. 1 gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting 2nd.
As we take a gander at Joe Girardi's lineup for the Phillies. Coming off a huge showing in their last game, Garrett Stubbs.
Boogie had 4 hits his last time out, and when you look at the way that a season can go, there can be times you hit the ball hard, you get nothing out of it. There are times where you have a really good day at the plate. Well, he got rewarded in that last one, and I'm sure he wants to ride that train as long as possible.
In the air, left field, Solak coming in on it. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
Batting 3rd.
Here's Bryce Harper.
Bryce Harper.
Next pitch downstairs. Ball 1. Up the middle, Ibanez picks it up. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Top of the 2nd. Here's the center fielder, Adolis Garcia. And the pitch.
The center fielder, Adolis.
There's a strike.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Bounced up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Absolutely hammered that baseball very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Makes the catch, and there's 1 down. Andy Ibanez
next for the Rangers,
stepping in for the Rangers.
The 3rd baseman, Andy Ibanez.
In there for strike 1.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
Next one misses, and 1-1. Garcia leads off first with 1 away. The next offering misses, and it's 2-1. Next pitch is popped up. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder.
Man at first. Here's Nick Solak. And that's in there for strike 1. Next offering in the dirt. And it's a ball and a strike.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience.
Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Rangers leave one, but they're in front 4-0. Back at Citizens Bank Park, Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
Leading up for
The Phillies in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
Otto back to work. That one misses. Ball 1.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Kicks and fires. Ground ball left side. Slings it across. That's one out the bottom of the second. Here's the catcher, Garrett Stubbs.
Garrett Stubbs.
First offering misses the mark. The 1-0. And the slider just misses.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
The next pitch misses. They're down 3-1. Left-hand batter waits. Ripped back to the mound, and that got him. Oh, he throws it away.
Batting fifth, the first baseman.
Well, you can't give him 2 errors on that play, but that's pretty much what it looked like. Tried to stay with it after the bobble, and he might have pulled it off with a good throw, but it's very easy to rush the throw when you don't field it cleanly. A lot of times guys don't have a good grip on it, and I think that was the case right there.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. Swing and a tapper. Over to Lowe. Got him.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Fletcher.
David Fletcher in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. The 0-1. Swing and a pop-up. Ibanez should have this one. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. 1 left for Philadelphia. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Back here at the ballpark, and now the shortstop, Corey Seager. The right-hander back to work.
The shortstop, Corey.
On the ground. Fletcher collects, and Seager is set down.
The batter number 2.
Here is Marcus Semien.
Marcus Semien.
In there, and it's 0-1. This to third. Boom. Picks it up. Gets it to first. And Semien is out.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Garver batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. Next offering down low and in the dirt. Knocks it down, but in time. Nice job to stay with it to end the inning. Bottom of the inning, and digging in for Philadelphia, David Bodie.
Leading up for the Phillies, the shortstop, David Bodie.
Otto back to work. Good eye right there. And the righty deals. In the air, center field. Garcia has this one sized up. And there's one down.
Batting ninth.
And now it's Alec Bohm.
Alec Bohm.
They say it went. And the right-hander deals. And there's a ball. And a foul ball. And a 1-2. And now 2-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. He's 0 for 1.
The designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. Up the middle. Tosses to first. Schwarber out of the play. That ends the frame. Phillies go down quietly in the inning. They're down 4-0. On to the fourth. Now it's the DH, Brad Miller.
The designated hitter, Brad Miller.
And a pitch. In the air, out towards right center. Reynolds racing over to make the catch.
Now batting, the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe.
And the batter now, Nathaniel Lowe. Grounded out his first time. First pitch, and he just misses. Bouncer to Hoskins. And foul ball. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Smoked on the ground to second. To first, two quick outs here in the top of the fourth. Up next for the Rangers, Adolis Garcia. And he's already singled in this game. That one's in there, 0-1.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again. The 0-2.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Here's Cole Calhoun. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Next offering is in for a strike. In there. And so now 1-2. Two outs. And that's outside. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Garcia off of first with two away. Righty to the plate. And that one pulled foul. 2-2 now. In the air, right side. That's a base hit. They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. He somehow got to that outside pitch and pulled it hard into the outfield. Not exactly what you're supposed to do with that kind of location, but you wouldn't know it by how the ball came off his bat.
2 outs. A couple of base runners at first and second. And that one is lifted in the air. Harper settles under this one and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Rangers leave a pair. They lead 4-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now at the plate, Brian Reynolds.
For the Phillies, the center fielder, Brian.
And the pitch.
Reynolds.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Kicks and deals. Next offering is outside.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Here's Harper. The count 2-1. Way upstairs. Now 3-1.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
On a line, base hit.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Castellanos.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
The 0-1. And there's a foul ball. The pitch. In the dirt, blocked.
Well, obviously that was nowhere near the strike zone by the time it got to the plate. People at home watching are thinking, what's he swinging at? But I'll tell you, some of the break guys snap off these days is just devastating. It can be so tough to recognize where a pitch like that's going to end up.
And that one wrapped foul.
Here's an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation. This feels like their chance.
Fly ball down the line. Calhoun pulls it down. Out number 2.
Up next for Philadelphia.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins.
Rhys Hoskins.
Little chopper rolls foul. The pitch. And delivers outside. Reynolds, the lead runner, out at second. Harper at first. 2 out of the inning. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Next pitch misses. 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Phillies leave a couple. They trail it here 4-0. Back here in Philadelphia, ready now for the 5th inning. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Nick Solak. That's in there. That's strike 1.
Well, Boog, after watching the first inning of this one, you would not have expected that this pitcher would be in such a groove and still in the ball game at this point.
0-2 now. To third. Zips it across, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Corey Seager, 1 for 2. First pitch just misses. Next one is off the plate. 2-0. The next offering misses, and that's ball 3. And a ground ball to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Now batting, second baseman, Marcus Semien.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Marcus Semien. In there for strike 1. And the 0-2. In the dirt, and the count 1-2. Fought off foul. The wind of the pitch. On the ground to third. Sends it to first, and Semien is out. Ranger. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5. David Fletcher.
David Fletcher.
With the right-hander back to work. And that one in the air center field. Garcia makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out. Here's David Bodie.
Now batting, the shortstop, David Bodie.
Can't get there. Should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a 2-bagger. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. First pitch, not close. Runner at second here, one gone. Next offering is in for a strike. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss, and the count is 1-2.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Next pitch is popped up, and a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. Next one off the plate inside, and the count is 2-0. Bodie at third, Bohm at first, 1 gone. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Well, notice they've been pitching him hard inside, and the key is if you're going to make a mistake, you got to make it off the dish. If it leaks out over the plate with this kind of power, you'll be asking for a new baseball.
And a pitch, and that's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So the bases are loaded here. 1 man gone. Ryan Reynolds here. Good contact guy, good defender. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Tying run at the plate. Base hit, 1 run in already. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Bases still loaded, and still only 1 away.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Bryce Harper to the plate.
the right fielder, number 3, Brent Martin.
And that's in there for strike 1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Righty delivers. Bryce swings and drives one deep to right. That's well hit, and that one is gone. Bryce Harper goes deep, his 11th of the year, and the Phillies take the lead. It's 5-4. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance. They found a way to fight back big time. One big swing, and that turns the tables on this one. And when you come to the plate with the bases loaded and you've got some pop, you know it's hard not to think about the chance to hit a grand slam. And that can be a trap sometimes, but not right here. He seized the opportunity, put a great swing on it, and now they're working with the lead.
One down. Nick Castellanos stands in for the Phillies. First offering, and it just misses. And he deals. Yeah, there's the strike. Bullpen action for the Rangers. Spencer Patton up and loosening in the pen. Martin, the lefty, warming up as well. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Next one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Still only 1 out here in the inning. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's 2 away.
You know, Boog, you often think of sliders more for that horizontal movement, but
Now
most of the good ones
catcher,
have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
Stubbs up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside ball 1. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
That one pushed to the left and foul. This one popped up. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. But the damage was done right here as you get another look at the grand slam home run. It's now a 5-4 ball game. Welcome back. All set for the top of the 6th. Stepping in the long ball threat, Mitch Garver.
The catcher, Mitch Garver.
The wind and the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
And the righty deals. Got him. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Brad Miller now. First pitch, and he just misses. The next offering misses, and that's ball 2. Next offering is downstairs. Here's a 3-0. And the tying run is on base. One down, runner at first. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit.
The first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. That one's in there, 0-1. On the ground, a second, might be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Now back, the center fielder, Adolis Garcia.
Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. Hit hard, base hit. And it gets by him. Low, headed for the plate. He'll score, and they've tied it. 5-5 now.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on, and such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point...
Harper makes the catch, and that'll do it. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. All even at 5 apiece. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Garrett Richards. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Hoskins at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Movement in the bullpen. Spencer Patton preparing to come on if needed. Spores warming up as well. Hoskins didn't like it, and there are 2 outs.
Oh, really nice job of finishing the hitter off right there. Glove side command, fastball firm to the outside corner. Tell you what, very difficult to do anything with that pitch, even if you do swing.
That one missing inside. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And now the count is even. Oh, that drilled him. Not in time, and he reaches safely.
Now batting, shortstop, David Bodie.
And now it's going to be David Bodie. And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. Line drive, base hit. They get it in quickly. So 1st and 2nd now, 1 out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Boom. In the box here, lets that one go for a ball. And the 1-0. And a curve misses outside.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
Fletcher on second. Bodie over at first with 1 away. Swings through that. That one the other way. Takes it in for the out.
Up next for Philadelphia.
And now Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Right-handed reliever. So 2 balls and no strikes. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Runner around third, on his way to the plate. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Phillies leave a couple, and this remains a 5-5 ball game. And welcome back.
He got him. It was bang, bang. He got him, though.
Leading off for the Rangers, the third baseman, Andy Ibanez.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Jeurys Familia. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Familia.
The pitch. Ball one there. That to right. He's got it. One down. Nick Solak will hit next. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Next offering misses. And now 2-0. Here comes the pitch. And another ball.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
3-1 is on the way. Foul ball. And here it comes. On the ground, out to short. And he beats the throw. Shows off the wheels right there. An infield single.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first. And not every shortstop can even make that play.
Go ahead run on base. And the batter will be the shortstop, Corey Seager. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position. Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Swing and a miss. And it's 2-2.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Trying to stay out of a double play here.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there's 2 down.
Well, that's the effect of the splitter that you're looking for on the mound. Really nice pitch right there and had him out in front over the top. I'm sure the batter was thinking he was getting something else. Perhaps a fastball with a little more straight and velo to it.
Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Marcus Semien. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. Third out, and that ends the frame. One left for Texas. Our score holds at 5 apiece.
That's why I hit the cutoff man at first base to take it all the way home just in case. So that worked out perfectly.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Brent Martin on for his 20th appearance of the year.
Well, I think that what makes him so tough against left-handers is he hides the ball for a long time. And from that same side, harder for you to determine which part of the plate it's going to end up on.
Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the 7th. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Brian Reynolds. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Fouled off. He was late.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on. See if you can get a stolen base. Maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Next pitch misses outside. And now it's even 1-1. Fly ball to right. Semien racing over to make the catch.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
And first offering is fouled off. That misses the zone, and the count even 1-1. And that one fouled off. Next pitch in the dirt. 2-2. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
The left fielder, number 8.
Nick Castellanos stands in for the Phillies. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And it's fouled away. Oh, 2 now. And fouled off. The pitch. On the ground to short. Seager handles the chance. Fires over to first. And that is that. Down quickly go the Phillies. This ball game still tied 5-all. Back here at the ballpark, we're at the top of the 8th, and now the catcher comes up to him. Mitch Garver.
The catcher.
And the pitch. Breaking ball inside, and it's 1-0. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Next offering is in for a strike. Next one misses, and the count is 2-2.
That's a really good take.
Kicks and fires. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 1 away.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Next up for Texas, Brad Miller for the 4th time tonight. First pitch just misses. That one ripped but foul. The 1-1. That one to first. Hoskins takes it to the bag. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. And here's the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe. First offering misses the mark. And there's the strike.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Gathers and throws to first. And that is that. Rangers go down quickly there. And this remains a 5-5 ball game. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Spencer Patton. He's pitching on 2 days rest. Back at Citizens Bank Park, here's the speedy catcher, Garrett Stubbs.
For the Phillies, the catcher, Garrett Stubbs.
The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The wind to kick the pitch. And that's down and away. Some activity in the bullpen for Texas. Colby Allard appears to be getting loose. Spores getting loose as well. The next pitch misses. 2-1. Swing and a miss. 2-2.
Big time GM right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 1 away.
Well, that splitter out of the hand, it just sort of jumps on you, and your interpretation is, here comes a fastball again. Well, it never really reaches because the bottom falls out of it and you swing over the top, and that's why they call it a split finger fastball, because it looks like a four-seamer.
And now for the Phillies, Rhys Hoskins. next offering. Popped in the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. Here's David Fletcher.
Now back, second baseman, David Fletcher.
Out towards right center field. And that's a base hit.
Big knock there to keep the inning alive and an opportunity to put something in the gap and give the Phillies the lead.
Shortstop, David Brody.
David Bodie getting ready to hit. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
This one in the air, center field. That one back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Phillies strand 1. Our score holds at 5 apiece. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. All set for the start of the inning. And the batter now, Adolis Garcia.
The center fielder, Adolis Garcia.
Now they turn to Alex Reyes. Hasn't pitched in a while. He's had the last 5 days off.
Alex Reyes.
The pitch. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No swing. Just held it back there. Right-hander kick steals. And a count 1-2. Kicks and deals. Ripped towards third. Base hit into the outfield.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
No outs. Runner at first. So next to hit for Texas, Cole Calhoun. In there, and it's 0-1. Steps off and looks to first. And a pitch. He swings and fouls one off. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Got him! And one gone. So the batting order turns over. Up next for the Rangers, Andy Ibanez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes. 1 away, tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches. 2 on, 1 out. Here's a speed threat, Nick Solak.
Yeah, Berg, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 gone now.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up if they can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
Seager stands in now, and he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
White over at second. Ibanez on at first with 2 down. Stays alive.
Well, having such a tough time putting him away. 6 foul balls in a row. Man, what a battle.
Next pitch is outside.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches.
And a swing and a miss. They miss a big chance to take the lead here late.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Eli White into the game as a defensive sub now, and he'll take over in center.
Now playing center field.
Back here in Philadelphia, all set for the bottom of the 9th. Down the third baseman, Alec Bohm. Pat back to work. There's the strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. John King, the southpaw, is throwing and getting that sinker dialed in. Spores getting cranked up as well. Next pitch is inside. 1-1. Up the middle. Simeon toss over to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, the designated
Back
hitter,
to the top of the lineup.
Kyle.
Here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber. First pitch doesn't find the zone. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. Next pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Next one misses, and it's 3-0. Down. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Now
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
Substitution being made at first. Here's the Phillies pinch runner, Mickey Moniak.
Number 16, Mickey Moniak.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
And that one is lifted in the air. Sola puts it away. That's out number 2. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. 9 isn't enough to decide a winner. So we are off to extra innings. We're all tied up 5-5. And welcome back. We're in extras here. Here's the second baseman, Marcus Simeon.
The second baseman, Marcus Simeon.
Corey Knebel comes on now. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh.
Number 23, Corey Knebel.
And a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Puts it in the air out towards left center. It gets down, a base hit. Here comes the runner. He will score, and the Rangers take the lead, 6-5.
Picks himself up an RBI. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now here is Mitch Garver. In there for strike one. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering is in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Chopped left side. Bodie goes to second. Safe there.
Up next for the Rangers, the designated hitter, Brent
Miller at the plate now as he chases after that one.
Well, it looks like he just got out of himself a little bit right there. He's looking for a ball in and to attack that pin.
Now this one gets through, and it gets by him. And that's going to get into the corner. Runner around third in to score. Runner holds at third, so just one across on the play.
Back-to-back base hits. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Nathaniel Lowe stepping in for the Rangers. And that's in there for strike one. Base hit. One run is in. Runner stops at third, and they're at the corners with nobody out.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And now here is Eli White. And a foul ball. Next pitch is inside, and it's a ball and a strike. No outs. Runners at first and third. And a big swing and a miss. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And there's one down. So he needed a strikeout there, and he got it. And now we'll see how they play it defensively.
Yeah, now they can move the middle infielders back a little bit, get into double play depth, and look for a ground ball and roll it up, get a big double play, get out of this inning. I tell you what, that was a big strikeout in a spot where they really needed one.
Left-hand batter waits. Foul ball there. First and third, one down. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away now.
Now, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Reynolds makes the catch, and that'll do it. Last chance to even things up. We head to the bottom of inning number 10. It's the Rangers 8 and the Phillies 5. Back here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning. John King trying to protect this lead. On to the bottom of the 10th. And now here is Harper.
Leading off for the Phillies, the right fielder, Brent Martin.
The pitch. Swings, fouls it off, and he breaks his bat. Next offering upstairs.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
And now the lefty. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next one just misses. It's 2-2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not. Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door, cancel any hope that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other two outs.
1 out and a runner at second. This one in the dirt. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Flashes the leather on the running catch. Runner tagging for third.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. JT Realmuto looking for a 2-out hit to bring home the runner from third.
Realmuto. Pinch hitting for the Phillies. Number 10, JT Realmuto.
And that'll do it.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
And this one ends with the score 8-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Well, this one's going to leave my head scratching for a while. Didn't start off the greatest. Had a nice big rally. Then gave up another run. And it's like to tie it. And then had opportunities and couldn't take advantage of it. And then, like, in extra innings, just a lot of the hits were, I mean, they were just good hits. And there was nothing I could do about it. So anyway, until next time, this is Dave B69, and I'm out.
Rangers, 8 runs on 13 hits, 1 error. They left 9 men on base. For Philadelphia, 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 41 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
This is screwed up. They gave Reyes the loss. Oh, because they what's called. This is stupid. I never had Reyes pitch. But because I didn't have him in the game, like, right away, they assigned the base runner that came as a pinch runner, they assigned it to him. Even though he never pitched anybody in the 10th inning. Wow. Yeah, that's not good. That's not good. They should know better than that. That's actually, like, really, really a mistake. So I'll have to report that. That's just nuts. So, anyway, until next time, this is David B69, and I'm out.